Pantheon is jolted awake by a thunderous crash. His heart pounding, he ventures from the confines of his bedroom, only to find Janna floating in the midst of chaos in the living room. Her normally serene face is twisted into a grimace of concentration, her brows knitted together in frustration. The room appears to have been tossed by a miniature cyclone, furniture strewn everywhere. From the corner of his eye, he spots Caitlin tentatively peeking out from her room. Is that the glint of a rifle behind her, catching the low light of the room? "What happened?" Pantheon questions, trying to keep his voice steady as he moves toward Janna, a cloud of concern looming on his face. Janna turns towards him, her eyes wide and her face deathly serious. "I spotted a spider," she announces, the gravity of her voice matching the severity of her expression. "I tried to banish it, but it managed to evade my grasp," she adds, her gaze darting around the room, locked in a silent search for the elusive creature. It's moments like these when Pantheon is reminded of Janna's divine yet somewhat unpredictable nature. Caitlin, ever the protector, is ready for action, even in the most benign situations. Pantheon's gaze drifts back to Caitlin, who is still clutching her rifle, eyes darting from Janna to the disarray of the living room. He opens his mouth to reassure them, but is abruptly interrupted by a shriek from Ezreal's room. The door swings open, revealing a disheveled Ezreal, hair tousled and eyes wide with surprise. "What's going on?" he stammers, looking more disoriented than Pantheon has ever seen him. Before anyone can answer, Janna swoops in, her voice urgent. "Ezreal, stay where you are! There's a spider on the loose!" The declaration sends Ezreal into a fit of laughter, his earlier panic replaced by amusement at the absurdity of the situation. Pantheon shakes his head, a half-smile tugging at the corners of his lips. He's finding it hard to keep a straight face amidst the bizarre scene unfolding before him. It's just another day in their unusual household. Despite the occasional chaos, he wouldn't trade it for anything.